Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon White. Welcome back to more shiny hunting. We currently have a total of 57 out of the 400 available shinies here for the PALDEA Pokedex. And that means we almost have our first 2 boxes filled with shiny Pokemon. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's see what we have gathered throughout the past few streams. This is my first box. We have all the shiny Pokemon when it comes to shiny Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet, and then we have our second box just going through these shinies that are available in this game. And in my third box I have Charmander and Charizard, 2 of the Pokemon that we cannot count to the Pokedex since, you know, they are not in the PALDEA Pokedex. So those are 2 additional shinies we have, and here you can see 3 spots are empty. I kept these 2 over here in the corner because those are my raid Pokemon that I bring into the raids. I usually have them in my team. I just want to put them in the box to have a better overview of how many Pokemon we have in my first 2 boxes. How many shiny Pokemon I have in my first 2 boxes. How are you doing all today, by the way? We are going to shiny hunt for Volcarona as well as the pre-evolution because I don't have the normal form. What I do have is Slitherwing, which is my level 100 shiny Slitherwing right here. And we want to get the normal form of Volcarona, and then all we need is the future form of Volcarona and shiny, and we have all the 3 forms of the Volcarona, and of course we want to have the pre-evolution as well, and that is exactly what we're gonna do right here, right away. But let me read the chat, let me see who is here today. We have Pixel G, nice to see you. Volcarona, yes, Volcarona is the one that we are going for first. We have Dylan in the chat, how are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic to see you here. Nick Pro Gaming, nice, starting the stream, yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nikki is here. Saying hi as well. We have Craig Excalibur. Nobody has ever pointed out that Skeletorch is legit a Pokemon of Lyle from the movie Lyle Crocodile. I actually haven't seen that movie, so I can't make any comments on that, but I might look into it. We have Mates Creations, nice to see you in the chat as well, and we are going to get right into it. What I have to do at some point is I have to get a shiny Skeletorch, because I am bringing my Skeletorch into these shiny hunts because he, you know, is my Pokemon that puts the Pokemon to sleep. If we look at the attacks, I bring Sing, and I'm putting the Pokemon that I'm trying to catch to sleep with this Pokemon, but it's not a shiny. We should be shiny hunting with a shiny Pokemon, right? So I have to at some point go for a shiny Skeletorch hunt, which needs a lot of egg breeding. Sander, nice to see you. Do you have any low-level shinies you don't want? I just started and don't have a lot of good Pokemon. Nice to see you, Sander. Annika is in the chat. Nice to have you here. My wife is here. Make sure to like the stream. Yes, I would absolutely appreciate it. And since Sander is asking, it is the weekend, so let's give away some shinies. Why not? Why not? Sander, how we do this? It's gonna be a giveaway for everyone. For everyone who is in the stream, so you have to be quick. That's what you need to do. You need to be quick. You need to enter the code that I will show you on stream right here. We're gonna go to link trade. We're gonna give away the shinies. We're gonna set a code right here, which is 11228899. That's our code, and we're gonna give away a shiny. Why not? Because you asked. We're gonna start this stream off with a shiny giveaway right here. It is the weekend. Sadly, I think I only have 2 shinies that I can give away today that I don't need for myself. So we will only have 2 shinies today that are going out. You gotta be quick. You gotta enter the code. Pixel Cheese says, who wants a shiny crate task? I want another shiny for it. If you want to trade with me, I have I think have a Lucha and what was the other one? Sneasel. These 2 Pokemon I'm giving away. Wait, what is happening? Len, who is Len? If you are in the chat, let me know. It could be Dylan, Len. I don't know. Let me know in the chat who you are. Definitely exciting to give away. We actually have 2 Sneasels in shiny that I caught at some point in the game. So we have 2 Sneasels to give away. So we are starting with a Sneasel. It's gonna be the first Sneasel that we have right here. We're gonna trade it in. Let me see what we receive for our first giveaway of the day. Again, we're gonna do a giveaway for all 3 Pokemon. So we're gonna do 3... Oh, there we go. We're gonna get a nice little Sprigadito from Len. We're gonna do 3 giveaways today. This is just the first one at the very beginning of the stream. And we're gonna do more throughout the stream. I don't want to do them all right now. We're gonna do them one by one. We are waiting for the other person's decision. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. We have Hank Jobs. I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correctly. I am very bad with pronouncing names. But Hank, there you go. You have your shiny Sneasel. I hope you're having a lot of fun with it. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. Sneasel is going out right here. Len or Hank in the chat. Nice to see you, Hank. Haven't seen you before in the streams. Always appreciate you guys stopping by. Even, you know, if you're just lurking in the background. Alright, there we go. That was the first giveaway of the day. Hank was taking it right away. I can see that Xander, wait, can you do a surprise trade? I don't know how to do a link trade. I'm not going to do... What is a surprise trade? What is that? I don't think that we are doing surprise trades because that would just send it out to anyone in the world and I want to keep it in the community. I want to give it away to you guys. As I said, Xander, this is not the last giveaway of today's stream, so make sure to just stick around a little while and we will give away more shiny Pokemon. For now, we are going to jump right down here. We're gonna save our game again, even though it should have saved right after the trade. And we're gonna start a picnic for... We have to get off our Koraidon. We're gonna start a picnic for Fire-type Pokemon. You have to be in an area that is a little bit... Can I throw it here? Yeah. We're gonna make a picnic for Fire-type Pokemon, which I think was 2 red bell peppers, right? Let me see, let me see. 2 red bell peppers in addition to the common ingredients that we need. And we are going to hunt for that yellow-looking Volcarona. Wait, how do I... Creative mode, there we go. Tomato. We're gonna go onion. We're gonna go the green bell pepper as always. We're gonna go hamburger. In addition to that, we need the red bell pepper for fire. And 2 sour Herba Mystica is for this sandwich right here. Alright, let's see the Grizzly original right here. The sandwich masterpiece. Onions on the right side, as always. Green bell pepper on the left side. And then we're gonna have red bell pepper on top. Oh, that's a lot of bell peppers I was wasting. Hopefully it still works. Hopefully I wasn't doing it too quick and we wasted our sandwich right here. I will most likely reset the game if it's not giving us the encounter rate and shiny rate that we want. Minecraft Plays, nice to see you in the chat. Absolutely fantastic to see you. Pixel G is looking for a shiny trade. If you are having a shiny and you want the version exclusive Paradox Pokemon, great task. Make sure to go in and trade with Pixel G, who is offering the shiny great task. Alright, let's see what we are getting right here. We have poison, poison, poison. Oops. Poison, poison, poison. Okay, so if you're bringing in a total of 6 red bell peppers, but you mess up 3, you're gonna get a poison sandwich. Okay, alright. There we are. Here we go. Ashton Avery, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Also, another face I haven't seen before in the streams. Absolutely fantastic to see you stop by. I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you guys are shiny hunting yourself, always let me know. Always let me know what you guys are hunting for or what your last shiny was that you were catching. I'm always super interested in hearing your shiny hunts and your shinies that you're having. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. We're gonna throw the picnic right here. I think we can't right here, so we gotta go down here. I'm gonna pay more attention to the picnic this time. I'm gonna pay more attention to the sandwich, okay? I don't want to go through all of this over and over again. What is your favorite Pokemon? Ashton, that is a really good question. I am appreciative of you for asking. My favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza. Rayquaza is just an absolutely fantastic Pokemon, especially if we look at the shiny Rayquaza. The thing is, Rayquaza by itself is already a fantastic Pokemon. Maybe we need different Herba Mysticas. Let's just do different Herba Mysticas. Rayquaza by itself is already a fantastic Pokemon, but then the shiny version is just so clean. The shiny version of Rayquaza is beautiful. And I never had a shiny Rayquaza up until a few days ago. I was shiny hunting Rayquaza for 60 hours. 60 hours in Pokemon Sword, where I was going into the Dynamax raids. And I was just trying to get that shiny Rayquaza. I got a total of, I think, 5... Oops. Oh no, I'm dropping ingredients. Okay, I need to concentrate. I got a total of, I think, 5 shinies. So I got 4 shinies before I actually got my shiny Rayquaza. But, ooh, it's a scary tower right here. But we got the shiny Rayquaza. I absolutely am excited for the home connection of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because then I can transfer my shiny Rayquaza from Sword to Scarlet. Because I think Rayquaza is on the list of Pokemon that can be transferred in the future, so I'm super excited for that. What is your favorite shiny? Let me know in the chat. Or what is your favorite Pokemon in general? Alright, okay, let's see. What are we getting? It gotta be a fire type sandwich, right? Fire, fire, fire. Encounter and sparkling power. There we go. We didn't mess it up. What we want to do right now is we want to get on our Koraidon. And I think we need to give it a little bit time to load in. And let's zoom out a little bit. And oh, look at that. Okay, okay, that looks good. That looks really good. We are seeing a lot of them. A lot of these tiny little Pokemon. That's absolutely cute. They're nice. The Larvesta. I almost forgot what the name was of the Pokemon. Larvesta it is. So I think we can walk around a little bit in this area. We shouldn't walk too far away, because there are other Pokemon spawning in this area as well. But as long as we stay kind of in between this tower right here, this watchtower, and this rock, we can just go back and forth and respawn, despawn the Larvestas. We might get a few other Pokemon here and there, but overall, the main Pokemon that we should encounter is Larvesta. We're gonna try and find 2 shiny Larvestas with the sandwich. One to keep, one to evolve. And we are getting lots and lots of spawns. I like it at nighttime, because we can clearly see the red, and I think as soon as one is yellow, we're gonna clearly be able to identify that one. My favorite Pokemon is probably Arceus, says Muzan. Arceus, the god Pokemon that created all, the creator of everything in the Pokemon universe. Definitely a good pick, definitely a good pick. Even though I have to say, I like Arceus too. I'm not too convinced of its shiny form though. I almost feel like the normal form looks better than the shiny form. Lots of little Larvestas right here. My all-time favorite Pokemon is a shiny Aron, level 1. Why? What are you using it for? Okay, we have a lot of them everywhere. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a circle. Let's see if we can circle around right here. Yeah, that is overall just a really good spot. You want to, if you do this as well, if you're going for Pokemon that only spawn one Pokemon at a time. Like as you can see, there are 2 different spawn patterns. Either, like this one right here, 5 Pokemon in a circle, or 1 Pokemon at a time. If you're going for 5 Pokemon in a circle, and you're hunting them down and they are spawning in groups of 5, you can just run. You can run with your right Pokemon. You just go as fast as you can. It will spawn these groups of 5 very, very quickly. But if you're looking for Pokemon that are only spawning in ones at a time, you need to go a little bit slower. You can still walk on your right Pokemon. You just have to normally walk on your right Pokemon, because if you're going too quick, these Pokemon don't have enough time to spawn in. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I feel like we have to kind of walk in a triangle. A triangle works better than a circle, because, whoops, over there we have a lot of Pokemon that are spawning in that we don't even want to see. I need to get rid for my shiny Duxpan for something good. As always, you can always leave a trade code in the comment section right here in this live stream. We had someone else wanting to, Pixel G, wanting to trade away a great task in shiny for something else in shiny. So make sure to just leave your codes in here. Try to get some trades going. Definitely something that is nice to see. Matteo, the Dunsparce. The Dunsparce, man. Anyone in the chat has already gotten a shiny Dunsparce, and if you got a shiny Dunsparce, the next question is, did you already get a 3-segment Dunsparce? I haven't even been looking for it yet. I haven't even been looking for the normal Dunsparce yet. So I don't have a Dunsparce in shiny, nor do I have a 3-segment one. Which I still think is a kind of funny looking Pokemon. Definitely want to get it at some point. And I want to get the Dunsparce and the Dunsparce at some point. Not too far in the future. And the 3-segment Dunsparce I will probably hunt for when I have most of the shinies. I'm not going to spend such a long time to get the 3-segment one before I gotten most of the other Pokemon in shiny. Okay, I almost feel like going back and forth instead of going in a triangle might be a little bit more efficient when it comes to the shiny hunt of this Pokemon. I also implemented something, or I didn't implement something, but let me know if you guys already knew that. If you are going to the system settings, you can actually, if you double press home now, you can create like a little zoom thing where you can zoom into your screen. If I press home, the home button twice, you can do this in all of the games. This is like a setting on the Switch. And I haven't done that before, but it's definitely something, especially when you're looking for small Pokemon or Pokemon with a very insignificant change. You can take a little bit of a closer look at the Pokemon to see if they're shiny. Especially when you do the... Especially if you do the picnic method, where you reset the picnics and the Pokemon is only spawning from one spawn location. If you do that, you can just zoom in into that one spawn location and then take a closer look if there is a shiny one spawning. Just in case the shiny ones are a little bit more difficult to spot. Okay, let's see. We haven't seen a shiny one yet. At least I haven't seen it. Maybe there was a shiny one already and I missed it. Oh man, I want to run. I really want to run to make it quicker, but as I mentioned before, running is not the way to go. Maybe we should stay away from the mountain. Are there Pokemon spawning in on the mountain? Maybe you should stay away from the mountain. In case they are spawning up there, we don't spawn them up there. No. I feel like the Pokemon that we are hunting right now should be somewhat easy. Larvesta should be somewhat easy to identify when it's shiny. Right? Because it's completely yellow, like the red touch changes to yellow. And I feel like that's gonna be a significant change. Especially when we see all the Pokemon over the place. You see all the red little details on the Pokemon and then one Pokemon is yellow, yeah, it's gonna be very, very significant. Donphan, no, we can't go into this direction. It's really just this one area right here that you have to stay in. How much is Scarlet? The Pokemon games were just recently released last year in November. So, mid-November. So, I don't think they already have like a price drop or anything. So, it's around 60 bucks. Just like a normal retail game would be. There are so many spawning in. I kind of like it. I kind of like the frequency of the Pokemon spawning in. Man, I did a... Oh, okay. I did a video the other day, which was, I think, yesterday. I uploaded a video, or not a video, a short rather. I uploaded a short on how to get Charcadet in Shiny quickly. Right? In 10 minutes, basically. 10 minutes is more or less the average where you should find it. It can take longer, it can go quicker. And for me to create this video, very, very interesting. I created this video wanting to get the shiny Charcadet, and I didn't keep it. I feel like finding a shiny just for a video, I will most likely release them. But finding shinies on live stream, I'm gonna keep them. So I found the shiny Charcadet to have them show up in the video to, you know, make my video where I say, hey, you can catch a shiny Charcadet in 10 minutes true. And man, this was a very interesting experience. I made a sandwich, and for 30 minutes I didn't get a single shiny Pokemon. And I was like, oh well, that's kinda unfortunate. And I made another sandwich, because I was like, I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna make this short. I made another sandwich. It took me 2 resets. The first reset is when you like make the sandwich and you have the Pokemon. And then I did one more reset of the Pokemon and it was there. The shiny Charcadet was just popping up. So in 2 sandwiches, it basically took me... For the second one, it took me 0 time to get it. But in the first sandwich, I didn't get the shiny Charcadet. So that is something that really just shows that you sometimes just have to be lucky. Even though we are spawning in so many Pokemon right here, we don't necessarily have to find it, right? Chances are good, yes. But there's no guarantee that we find a shiny. But on the other side, we could find a shiny really, really soon. And we could find 2 shinies really, really soon. We could even find 3 or 4 shinies. It just has to be a very, very lucky occasion. I'm going with Scarlet. Okay, it's cool. Depends, you should see the version exclusive. Yes, I agree. If you are... That's the only thing that is different between Scarlet and Violet. The version exclusive Pokemon for the... Especially the Paradox Pokemon. But you have to keep in mind that nowadays, as long as you're joining a union circle with someone who has the other game, you will be able to see their version exclusive Pokemon on your screen. And you will be able to catch them. You don't even have to trade the Pokemon. You just have to be in a union circle with someone who lets you in their world. And then you play together and you will see both exclusive Pokemon versions. So that means the Violet player could play on... Like, could get the Scarlet Pokemon that are version exclusive and the other way around. Without having to trade the Pokemon. I think that's a crazy great addition. So therefore, at the end of the day, I feel like Scarlet and Violet are not that different. Not that different at all. Because yes, the Paradox Pokemon are super, super cool. They are exclusive to each game, right? But how long are you actually spending in Ground Zero? You're going to catch all the Paradox Pokemon in your game. You're going to catch all the Paradox Pokemon in Violet. Or Scarlet, the other game, right? You're having all the Paradox Pokemon. Now, the only reason to really go back into Ground Zero is if you want to shiny hunt them. And even if you shiny hunt them at some point, you will not necessarily have to go back into Ground Zero. Man, a sandstorm makes it so much more difficult to see the colors on the Pokemon. So both games have their, you know, different benefits. But at the end of the day, both games are absolutely fantastic. If you're picking up one of the two Pokemon games, Scarlet or Violet, I'm gonna guarantee you, you have a great time. No matter what, no matter which version you picked up, you're gonna have a great time. It's a great experience. There are some graphical issues, some graphical glitches here and there. In Violet and Scarlet, doesn't matter which game you're playing. But I'm telling you right now, the game fun won't be destroyed by that. The story, well, the main story, in my opinion, not necessarily the best. The late game story, definitely some of the best late game story I have seen. Really enjoyed the late game story. And just shiny hunting overall, very fun. It makes the late game so much more enjoyable. Because once you've beaten the game and once you caught all the 400 Pokemon in the PALDEA and Pokedex, what are you gonna do? What's the game plan, right? All you can do is try to find some discolored, also known as shiny Pokemon that just look a little bit different, are a little bit rarer than the normal Pokemon. And with the frequency of finding shinies with sandwiches, I feel like the quality of life for the late game is highly improved. He's right. Oh, there we go, there we go. We got our first shiny. Got our first yellow Pokemon right in front of us. Let's save real quick. As always, we want to save. We don't want to lose that Pokemon. No. I accidentally put out a picnic and resetted the shiny Pokemon. But I saved right in front of it, I think. We got our... I resetted our shiny no way. I reset the shiny Larvesta. There's no way I did that. Hopefully it's still there. No, I'm resetting the sandwich. I literally ended my sandwich right here. Oh no. Man, I really did that, huh? I really resetted my sandwich right here. I mean, how long was I? I think I had like 10 more minutes on the sandwich. Oh, man. That's scary. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I just reset the first shiny of the day? And I can't get it back? Did I just delete my shiny out of existence? I mean, I'm okay with losing the sandwich. I'm okay with losing the rest of the time on the sandwich, losing the ingredients, as long as I get the one. As long as I get the one shine that I found. There it is. There. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get the shiny Larvesta right here. Ooh, okay. We are good. Everything is okay. That was making me think for a moment. That was making me panic for a moment. Alright, Larvesta right here. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna go with an Ultra Ball. Because it is yellow, it kind of looks like an Ultra Ball. And when we evolve it, it still has somewhat of the same color pattern, so an Ultra Ball would be great. Jade, nice to see you in the chat. Rusty, absolutely fantastic to have you here as well. We have a lot of new people today, I can see. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. trying to get this Pokemon. I'm glad that I saved, because you can also see the Sandstorm is hurting the Pokemon. So if I am not able to catch it, at some point the Sandstorm will defeat it. Atomic Penguinator. Is Paldea and Wooper easy to spot? Paldea and Wooper, I think, might be okay to spot. I think it will be, because you see a lot of other Paldea and Woopers, and then the shiny one you will be more easy to spot. Okay, we're gonna use the Ultra Ball again. Let's go. Let's catch it. That's ours. There we go. The 3 Wiggles are coming through. The critical capture. Got ourselves a shiny Larvesta. And we're gonna evolve it. We're gonna evolve it. I'm not gonna go and make... am I gonna go and make another sandwich? To get another one? Because we want the pre-evolution? I think I will. I think I will. But... first of all, we're gonna save the game because we caught it. And we're gonna evolve it. I think it evolves at like very, very late. At 50 something. So let's go out of our way to... go into our bag. There we go. Some XL candy. I have a few of it. We gotta do... let's start with 10. Let's see how far it pushes. 10 pushes it to level 63. That should be enough. We are probably going to learn a couple of moves right here. At least it's trying to learn a couple of moves. I'm just gonna reject all of them. We just want to see it evolve. Please? There we go. Larvesta is evolving into Shiny Volcarona. We now have Shiny Volcarona as well as the wing. We only need the Iron Moth to have all of the versions. Look at it. It's very, very, very big. Big Shiny Volcarona wants to learn Quiver Dance. You know what? I'm gonna let you learn Quiver Dance. Why not? You have great attacks though. Bug Bite. Okay, there we go. Our first shiny of the day is Shiny Volcarona. That also puts our shiny counter to a total of 58 out of 400 Pokemon. Let me see. Do we have a title on the Pokemon? Let's see if we have... this Pokemon doesn't have any ribbons. No, sadly not. Very, very nice though. Really, really like it. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna make another sandwich to potentially get another Larvesta. So we have both of the Pokemon, Larvesta and Volcarona. And then we're gonna switch out to either. And you guys can decide. You guys can decide. Let's make a little poll. I'm gonna make a poll. How about that? Let me see. How do I make a poll? How do I make a poll again? Thought I could. How do I make a poll on YouTube? Start a poll. There we go, a poll. Which shiny are we hunting next? And I'm gonna give you the options for Arcanine. Arcanine is gonna be one. Arcanine. We're gonna go for Salandit. If you spell it that way, I have no idea if I'm spelling it right. Salandit. Do Flamingo, I'm in love with it. Flamigo I already have though. I already have a Flamigo. But thank you so much for coming through right here. Nikki has become a member. Really, really appreciate that. I think that was the message, the level 3 membership message, right? Since you have been a member since yesterday. Okay, this one is one. I'm just trying to add option. There we go. There we go. Okay. I created a poll. You guys can decide which one we are shiny hunting next. I put Dragonite on there as well, but if we are getting a shiny Larvesta quite quickly, we probably gonna have to use the rest of the fire sandwich that we are creating now to shiny hunt another fire Pokemon. Dragonite, Dragonite. A lot of you guys are picking the Dragonite. Alright, alright, alright. But first of all, we're gonna go for another Larvesta, so we can have both of them. Tomato, onion, green, red, 2. And we're gonna do hamburger, and we're gonna do 2 different Herba Mysticas. Sometimes I'm not sure if you can use the same Herba Mystica in a row, because sometimes when I do the same Herba Mystica for a sandwich, it gives me the wrong type or the wrong bonus. I mean, I have to be honest, I messed up the last sandwich I made, where it gave me the last, the wrong type. But still. Okay, let's not mess it up. Let's not mess it up. Let's concentrate. Gonna put them all on top. It's gonna be a perfect tower of red bell pepper. Oh! No, okay, okay, okay. We gotta play it smart right here. We gotta... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Gonna throw it away. No, 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 no. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. We end it, we end it. That's the sandwich. That is the sandwich. There we go. Dylan says Arcanine. Arcanine is actually currently in the lead, 27%. Wait, this is crazy. If I look at the poll, it's 27% for 3 of the 4 Pokemon. Arcanine, Oricorio, Dragonite, and Salandit only got 20%. And Salandit is gonna be a very, very interesting hunt too, because we obviously want to catch a female one to be able to evolve it as well. But Arcanine seems to really win this time. 39% now. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta find a shiny Larvesta first, and then we're gonna go for another hunt. Hopefully you find it quick. Sandstorm just kicked in. I can't see anything. Well, luckily the shiny Larvesta was really obvious. When we found it, like, it was really obvious. It was such an obvious Pokemon to spot. So therefore, I feel like even the Sandstorm we're gonna find it. The only problem with the Sandstorm is that it's just getting a little bit more laggy. And that's the main issue right here. Laggy, shiny hunting, shiny Larvesta. Oh, when this Pokemon spawns in, it's so yellow, I always think it's the shiny one. The shiny Larvesta that we're looking for. Do Dragonite, I like it really bad. Dragonite is on the list. So the Pokemon that you can see in the poll, I want to go for all of them today. I want to go for all of the shiny Pokemon that I put on the list. I just want you guys to decide which one I should go for next. If someone is coming in with a donation, you can see it down there, it says it. If someone is coming in with a donation, they can decide which Pokemon I should shiny hunt next. They can pick out of all the Pokemon that you can shiny hunt, and I will go out and shiny hunt for that Pokemon. Or, if you don't want me to, if you don't want to tell me which Pokemon I should shiny hunt for, you can always tell me a name that I should name the shiny Pokemon that I'm catching. For example, if someone comes in right now with a donation, you could name my shiny Volcarona or my shiny Larvesta if you want to. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I did something similar a few streams ago where someone who was coming in with a $10 donation basically got his name on my Skunkten. Chewy was in the chat coming in with a $10 donation, and I gave my Skuntank, I think it's called, the nickname Chuty. Seeing a lot of them, but none of them have yellow horns. Not yet. Let's see, let's see, let's see. The Sandstorm, man. We just gotta find that shiny quick so we can get out of this area and potentially go for a different Pokemon that is not an area where Sandstorm occurs. There we go, Sandstorm is gone, that's gonna make it easier. Not necessarily easier to spot because we don't really have an issue spotting these Pokemon, but it's gonna make it easier for us to walk around without having the lag. Let's have some spawning. What if I go back here, despawn all the Pokemon I see, and then go back into this area? Because I feel like they are spawning in really, really nicely over here. Maybe this is really the area where I just should be in. Instead of like moving back and forth, just staying in this specific area right here. Look at this. And just having them spawn in over and over again. Gonna despawn them. And we're gonna let them spawn in. Yeah, maybe we're gonna move. Maybe we're gonna move. Nah, man, I don't know. I almost feel like the more efficient way is to stay in this area right here and just really have them pop up right in this area. Just need to make sure that we are not spawning in the random Pokemon that are over there. What if I also let my Pokemon defeat it? Okay, I have something to eat right here, so I'm gonna just let my Pokemon defeat and these Pokemon and hope that maybe, potentially, a shiny one is popping up. Multitasking, eating and shiny hunting. How do I do this? Okay, we're gonna walk. Gonna walk over here. Gonna wait for a moment to see all the Pokemon that spawn in. Oh, that is a great spot too. So maybe just going back and forth between these two spots. And just having all the Larvesta spawning in. And then looking around. I wish I had a shiny Grimmsnarl right now. Musan, shiny Grimmsnarl is super cool. That's still a Pokemon I have to go for. Hang says I only have 3 shinies. Don't worry about shinies too much. Did you already finish the game? Did you already have the ability to get the shiny charm? You get the shiny charm as soon as you have caught all 400 Pokemon and fulfilled the entire Pokedex. If you have the shiny charm, then in combination with the level 3 sandwiches, you're having a huge chance to get so many shinies. But if you don't have the shiny charm yet, just play through the story, catch the Pokemon that you need, and enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game because it's a great game and there's no reason to like rush through it just to get shinies. The sandstorm is kicking in again, oh no. Chrissy, can you add me in Discord please, because I want to say something really bad and not in the server. Not right now. I can maybe do it after the stream. I don't necessarily want to have my private messages open though. Alright, let's see. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am just running. Who wants to do a union circle? Rusty is asking for a union circle. If you guys want to play together, want to create a union circle, you can always do that. I personally don't necessarily want to do it right now. I would like to do that maybe a little bit later. Maybe you can actually shiny hunt for version exclusive Paradox Pokemon together again. We have done that before, and that's the way I got my shiny Iron Hands, which is a version exclusive for Pokemon Violet. And I got mine in Pokemon Scarlet. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk with a full mouth. Can you trade a shiny Rayquaza? I can transfer my shiny Rayquaza I have in Pokemon Sword into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as soon as the home connectability is there. Right now you can't. Right now you can't even legally obtain a Rayquaza in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Does anyone want a Sprigatito? How did you get shiny Iron Hands when you play Scarlet? Very, very good question. I actually am uploading a short to YouTube today, or I already did. I'm not sure if I already did. Let me see. I actually upload a YouTube short to YouTube today explaining exactly that. Explaining how you can get the shiny Paradox Pokemon from the other version. Let me see, let me see, let me see. No, I think it's not posted yet. It's scheduled for 3 PM, so in 12 minutes. In 12 minutes I'm uploading a video in which I explain exactly how to get version exclusive Paradox Pokemon from the other version. I caught myself the shiny Iron Hands. It's very simple. I can break it down to 3 easy steps. The first step is you need to create a union circle with someone who has the other version. So if you're playing Violet, you need someone who is playing Scarlet. Or if you're having Scarlet, you need someone who is having Violet. Now you basically go shiny hunt for your Pokemon and the other player is shiny hunting for their Pokemon with a sandwich. And as soon as they find, for example, someone else found a shiny Iron Hands in my game, I had to encounter it. I had to just run up to it. So the other person was telling me, hey, there's an Iron Hands here on my screen, come to my location. I ran to the location, I encountered the shiny Iron Hands, and I got it. And in return, I was finding a shiny the Great Task. And they ran into the Great Task and they got themselves the Great Task and shiny. Can you please call shiny Arcanine Doggy Dylan, please, Chris Lee? As I said, if you want me to give a specific name to a shiny Pokemon, you have the option to come through with a donation. Right now, it's always going to be the top donation, but right now, if you would come through with the smallest donation, you would be the top donator, so therefore you have a really good chance to name a shiny the way you want to name it. But that's how we do it here on the stream. And of course, if I have a huge donation coming through, whoever comes in with like maybe let's just say $10 is also gonna get the chance to name a shiny. Okay, I'm still trying to multitask right here. I'm probably just gonna concentrate on eating real quick, so I can just look around and shiny hunt a little bit better. Musan says, does anyone want to offer a shiny Meowscarada? You can always offer whatever you want, but I don't think that asking for a shiny Meowscarada like this, I don't think anyone is just giving it away. Nikki's actually coming through. Name it Dylan with the $1 donation. Dylan, look at that. Look at that. So the shiny Arcanine, you're saying. The shiny Arcanine. We're going to name Dylan, right? Is that what you meant? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Can you call the doggy Dylan? Should I name it Dylan or Doggy Dylan? Okay, let's concentrate on that shiny here. Okay. We're done eating. So that means we can focus on shiny hunting now. Let's go. Alright. Nikki, again, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I think, yeah, you're right here. Stream top donation, $1.07, since it was, I think, €1 that you were donating. It translates to $1.07. Really appreciate that. We're gonna go and shiny hunt that Larvesta right here though. How much time do we have left? I spent quite some time eating, but we still have 15 minutes. And if we find that Larvesta somewhat soon, we still have quite some time to get the Arcanine. Lots and lots of Larvestas. All of them are red. Not what we are looking for. More of the red ones. Red. Red. All of them are red. Not taking them. We are not taking them. Oh no, the storm is starting. The storm is setting in again. How many sandstorms are in this area? Feels like a sandstorm occurs every 3 minutes. And it's just making it so much more difficult. I also, as soon as I have like, I don't know. Should I do it soonish? I almost have 60 shiny Pokemon. I want to set up like a box system, where I have each Pokemon sitting in the right number in the box system. So for example, box number 1 is gonna be called shiny number 1 to 30. And then if I have, for example, a shiny Sprigatito, which would be number 1, that would go into the first spot. Basically the living Dex, right? The living Dex in my box system. I really want to do that, but I don't want to do it when I don't have enough shinies. If I only have a few shinies and most of the boxes are empty, in the very beginning it's just a big waste of space. That's why I didn't do it right away. But at the same time, we are nearing in on our second box being filled. Maybe I should do the living Pokedex box system as soon as we have 100 Pokemon. 100 shiny Pokemon. Because that's 1/4 of all of the Pokemon that we can catch in the game. I feel like that's a solid number. Nothing yellow. Nothing yellow. What do you mean nothing yellow? Gotta find it. Come on. We have a 1 in 500 chance. Better be popping up soon. Hank says, bro, I missed the shiny. Which shiny did you miss? And how did you miss it? That's always very painful. I almost missed my shiny Larvesta earlier when I accidentally reset it with a picnic. Luckily I saved and it actually spawned after I reset the game twice. But man, that was scary. It is getting so laggy with the sandstorm. Come on, you can do it, Koraidon. You can ride through the sandstorm. Sandstorm is gone. Alright, okay. It's such a nice day here in PALDEA. Look at the beautiful sky and everything. Just gotta wait until the sandstorm is over and it's immediately beautiful. Okay, so the thing is, if we are not finding a shiny Larvesta within the 30 minutes of the sandwich, I will go out and reset the sandwich to get the ingredients back, and then we're gonna go hunt the Arcanine. And I will have to come back to shiny hunt Larvesta at some point again. So I would really appreciate, in this 10-minute window that we have left right here from the sandwich, would really appreciate if we could find the shiny Larvesta so I don't have to come back to it. It's always best to just have the Pokemon in its pre-evolutions and normal form in shiny already, so you don't have to go out of your way to shiny hunt one specific one again. So please, Larvesta, pop up in yellow. You already did once, so why don't you do it a second time? Come on, come on, I'm looking for you. Nothing yet, at least nothing in shiny. Bro, Mr. Shiny? No, you. Oh, I missed a shiny? I missed a shiny? No way. I don't even doubt that. That's the thing. Sometimes I feel like I am blind. I am pretty sure that me missing a shiny wouldn't be too uncommon. I probably missed a couple of shinies already. I mean, I am blind when it comes to shiny hunting sometimes. Okay, let's see. What is spawning in here? Maybe another shiny. I can see Dylan right here is singing the Pokemon theme song in the chat. Man, for a moment I thought that was shiny. I don't know why. As I said, I'm blind. I even see shinies when there are no shinies. Nothing here. It looks so good, especially when they are all just spawning everywhere so quickly. It's just such a nice view. But they're all the same and they're all the wrong color. Well, they are all the right color. I want the one with the wrong color. Which one is the right color? Which one is the wrong color? Is red the right color because everyone is red and that's just how it's supposed to be, or is yellow the right color because yellow is the more rare one? I mean, for us, when we are searching for the shiny ones, obviously yellow is the right color. I'm just gonna say it's the wrong color. Why not? Yellow is the wrong color. We are looking for a shiny Larvesta, also known as a Larvesta with the wrong color. Wrong colored Larvesta. Where are you? Where is it that you are hiding? Come on, tell me. Can't be that difficult to be yellow, can it? I think yellow is the shiny one. CTP, yes, yellow is the shiny one. We are looking for the one that has yellow horns. You can see it down there too in my shiny Pokedex. We are looking for the one with the yellow horns. And we already caught one with yellow horns. I already evolved one with yellow horns. Right here you can see it. There it is. We evolved it into the Volcarona with yellow wings. But I always want to have both of them, right? I want to, or all of them. I want to have the evolution as well as the pre-evolution. So we are trying to get a living dex, catching them all. But this seems to be a little bit more difficult than I expected with the Larvesta. Genuinely thought Larvesta would be a great shiny hunt. Which it is. But sometimes you just have to be lucky, and I feel like today is one of the days where I am not as lucky as I want to be. Man, I really sometimes see shinies when there are no shinies. One of these Larvestas that I was just looking at, I was like, wait, that's yellow? That's yellow red. Was it easier for me to spot them at nighttime? I don't think so. I genuinely think that it was just as simple to spot a Larvesta during daytime as it is during nighttime. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing yet. I'm actually super excited for the Arcanine hunt, because the Arcanine I think is in a really good area where we have them spawning in groups of 5. And I genuinely think the groups of 5 shiny hunting adventures, I don't know why I call it that, the group of 5 shiny hunting adventures are the best adventures. I feel like that's the most fun, because you can just be on Koraidon, you can run, and you're gonna see so many groups of 5 within such a short amount of time. That's just insane, and you should find the shinies very, very quickly. Alright, we're gonna go back. Alex Truva, nice to see you in the chat as well. Always fantastic to see new people coming through right here in the live stream. We're looking for the wrong color on the Larvesta. But so far they all seem to be red. They all seem to be red. Maybe there's one up here. Yes, there is. But they're all red too. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. CTP says that trainer over there is probably super confused about what you're doing. I mean, I am super confused about what I'm doing. I'm running back and forth just to find a discolored Pokemon? What am I doing here? Why am I doing it? But yes, I agree. That trainer right there is... at the same time, I can ask the same question. What is that trainer doing there? Just standing in the desert? Forever and ever? Not moving? Just being there? At least I'm walking back and forth. Looking at some Pokemon. Man, look at this group of Pokemon right here. Wait, that's red. That's... Why am I sometimes seeing shinies? It looked so yellow to me. Let me know in the chat, did you guys see what I was seeing? Did you guys think it was yellow? Come on, don't lie to me. It looked yellow. And when I got closer, it turned red. Literally how it was. It was yellow, and when I came closer, it just turned red. Probably was a Ditto or something. That was... How was that not a shiny? Okay, maybe daytime is a little bit more difficult for me because I am starting to see shinies when there are no shinies. That shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. I was so excited for this hunt to be over. How much time do we have? 2 minutes. Man, this would have been the shiny that we needed. We need a shiny right now, right this moment. We don't have much time on the sandwich. Else we have to come back to a Larvesta shiny hunt later. Not today. We're probably gonna go for other Pokemon today, since we already caught one. But at some point we have to come back to it, which is somewhat unfortunate. Come on, just pop up. Just be yellow. I don't think it's gonna happen. We have 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I'm just gonna focus on that. And then we're gonna go shiny hunt the Arcanine. This one looked a little bit yellow too. Why? 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 What is happening with my eyes? Can my eyes not distinguish between 2 simple colors, red and yellow? Apparently not. I'm getting tricked by my own mind. I just want it to be shiny so bad that I see shinies when they're just simply red. Like, what is happening? Okay, I think that's it. I think the timer is about to end. Kind of luckily right now when the sandstorm is kicking in. 15 seconds. We can go one more time over here, see what is spawning. A sandstorm, man. Okay, that's it. That's it. Gonna reset it. Man, I was really hoping for another shiny Larvesta, but at least we got one shiny that we wanted. We got the shiny evolution Volcarona. Really happy with that. And now we are looking at the poll right here, and I can see that most of you guys want me to go for an Arcanine next. So we're gonna do that. Arcanine, definitely a cool Pokemon. Definitely want to get both forms too, the Growlithe and the Arcanine. And we are going to name this one Dylan, because we had a donation right here. You can see it, top donation. Currently is Nikki, who wanted me to name the Arcanine Dylan. Sylvia is in the chat saying, did you know in Pokemon Origins of Arceus, Pokemon Gold, Dynamite and Diamond? You could actually go to where the school is and you see this lady at the lamppost if you play Pokemon, if you play one of these Pokemon. I did not know that. I also am a little bit confused which lady you see at the lamppost. But that sounds super interesting. I always think it's super interesting that they put like small details into the game where you can look back into like these games and see little hints to future games. Okay, let me see where we can I could go for let me think. I think we're gonna go over here. Yeah. We have some different locations sometimes for different Pokemon. But I think if we go over here, we have a... Oh, we have a mass outbreak too. But we have a really good chance of not only getting... Oh, the mass outbreak. Is the mass outbreak messing up our sandwich? Because we're going to see a lot of these Pokemon. But we have not only the Growlithe spawn and Arcanine spawn. We also have the... Roly-Coly. Roly-Coly? Is that what it's called? No, you know what? I know where I want to go. And it's actually not the best spot, at least in my opinion. If you solely want to go for Growlithe, you want to go into the Bamboo Thicket. The Bamboo Thicket is such a great place. Sarah, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Name it Dylan Dog. Dylanine. Dylanine would be good. I think since Nikki was coming through with the donation for Dylan, Dylan can specify the name. Let's just first of all go out into the wild and catch it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up another Poke Picnic, yes, and we're gonna do another Fire type sandwich. What is going on with Koraidon? Koraidon was just spinning in happiness. Creative mode, tomato, onion. Green, 2 of the reds, hamburger, Herba Mystica twice, and let's go. Dylan says me, I can specify it. I mean, I think Nikki wanted to come through with that $1 donation to have you name the name. Have you give Arcanine the name. Why can I not speak? What is happening? We can look into it more once we caught it. I'm gonna try to not mess it up. We're gonna put a red one on each side. Gonna throw away the bread because the bread might be messing up everything. But we don't actually do have to put on that bread at the end. Let's see if we did it. So far we have been streaming for 1 hour and 17 minutes. And we only have one shiny. We have to change that. We have to get the shinies right now from the sandwich. This is gonna be the sandwich. Got some experience for Volcarona. And this should be one of the best places for Arcanine. Look at that. There they are. There they are. Gonna see a lot of them. Gotta keep an eye open for all of them. Not only the Arcanines, but also for the smaller ones, the Growlithes. We have an Amoonguss right there. I think we can walk through the entire Bamboo Thicket right here. Like, we have a few Pokemon popping up that are not Fire type, but overall, we should just really see the Growlithes and Arcanines. If we find a Growlithe and an Arcanine in shiny with this sandwich, and we still have time, I'm gonna try to find another one, and we're gonna give these away. If we find more than 2 of this Pokemon, we're gonna give them away. Because I feel like we might get lucky. Since we haven't been too lucky with the previous sandwiches, and we have a lot of spawns coming in, especially with the group family spawns. Although, they don't really spawn in right now. There we go, there we go. First they didn't spawn in, then we spawn in 10 at the same time. At the same time. Love to see it. They just have to be yellow. Oh wait, I have to change out the Pokemon that we are hunting. Let me do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Growlithes. We have Arcanine. We have a Moongus. Amoongus. What is the Amoongus doing there? I'm just a little bit cautious with the Growlithes. I feel like the Arcanine we will be able to teleport super easily. The Growlithes might be a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit. Luckily they are spawning in groups, so we might be able to differentiate them a little bit easier and tell them apart a little bit easier when they're shiny. But I personally just feel like I'm gonna have a little bit of struggle to tell apart the Growlithes when they are shiny. Maybe not. Maybe it's super easy. They both seem to be quite yellow when they are shiny. Growlithe and Arcanine. So it might not be the most difficult one to spot. Amoongus. Why are we getting this random Amoongus right there? I mean, it's a guaranteed spawn, that Amoongus, but like, why? Don't want it. What we want is the shiny Arcanine. Nope. They're just chilling right here. Nice. Look at all these spawns. Immediately spawns in 15 Growlithes and Arcanines. Not a single shiny. What's with the shinies? Where are the shinies? Hey Christy, when do you think you will be streaming Identity 5 again? I genuinely don't know. Currently still really enjoying Pokemon. And therefore we just keep playing Pokemon and we just keep shiny hunting until we have all the shinies that we want. But nice to see you all three. Absolutely fantastic to see you in the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, let me see. Do we have anything that is here that is yellow? It should be so simple. They are spawning in left and right. Yet they are all in the normal color, which is in this case just the wrong color. No, it's raining and it's gonna make it very difficult just to walk, not to spot the shinies. Just to walk. It's gonna be a little bit more laggy. Dylan says, my boy Arcanine. We're trying. Let's go over here. I genuinely thought that would be a great hunt. Easy to spot, big Pokemon, very vibrant, shiny. And we are spawning them in so frequently that I thought we should get a shiny so quickly. But man, have I been wrong. Man, have I been mistaken. It almost feels like we are not seeing any shiny Arcanines at all, which we haven't. What's up with you guys? I'm not blind, right? Like those are all red. The yellow one should look very different. I mean, I feel like I'm blind, but I am not. Is this the same group that I was just running away from, or are they spawning in behind me? I feel like they're spawning in behind me. They are spawning in behind. Stop spawning in behind me, okay? I'm gonna look into the other direction. You're gonna spawn in front of me. And there we go. Why are they spawning behind me? I feel like I'm despawning the shinies by not looking behind me, but I also don't want to look behind me while I'm walking. Not the entire time, at least. I got the Pokemon theme song on. Let's go. Let's bring back memories. The Pokemon theme song. I want to be the very best. Where? I'm telling you right now, they're all, look at this, they're all spawning in on the side or behind me. Why? There we go, in front of me. In front of me because it was behind me for a moment. It's just gotta be a little bit more yellow. It's literally the same as it was with Larvesta. Larvesta is also red and we were looking for the yellow one. Literally the same situation right here. We are looking for the yellow one when it comes to the orange ones. Oh! Yellow, 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 yes, 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 yes. Yellow, 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 yellow. It's running right into me. No time given. There it is. Ooh, very nice. There it is. Dillanine. Yes. The yellow Dillanine. Alright, we're gonna try to find more. Gonna try and find more of the yellow Growlithe Arcanines. And again, I want another Growlithe, but if we are finding another Arcanine, we're gonna give it away. That was really cool, especially with the group. Like, look how many there are in the background. Yellow and black just screams for an Ultra Ball. Let's go. I also like how it's just standing there, but also sleeping at the same time. There we go. With one Ultra Ball, we have our shiny Arcanine. Also known as Dillanine. Very, very nice. Okay, okay. We're gonna go and... How do you change the nickname? How do you change the nickname? Do I have to have it at full health and stuff? Keep him? I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him. We're gonna call him Dillanine. And we're gonna keep him. But if we find another one, we're gonna give him the next one away. I just need to change. Oh, I think I have to check summary. And now I can change nickname. Oops, there was too many B's. Dillanine. That's how you want to name it, right? Is that the name? Dillanine. Yes. There we go. Dillanine in our team. Our second shiny of the day. But let's keep going. At least for now, we're gonna keep going. Not looking back. Gonna keep going. Gonna try to find more shinies. Because first of all, I want to have a shiny Growlithe as well. How much time did it take me? 10 minutes. That's a really good time. We need to find the shiny Growlithe now, and then if we still have time left on the countdown for the sandwich, we're gonna look for more shiny Arcanines and Growlithes that we are going to give away right when we find it, right when the timer is up. Nothing in this group. Let's go up the mountain right here, up the hill. So the Arcanine was definitely yellow. Definitely very, very easy to spot. The Dillanine that we caught. definitely visible. The Growlithe on the other side, I mean, it should be just as visible, right? It should be just as yellow. Nothing here. The Amoonguss. Nothing there. Nothing in this group. Let's go up here. Oh, there's another group right here. Always spawning in groups behind me, huh? Trying to spawn in the shiny behind me, so I am despawning it. I know you. I know you, Pokemon. Let me see. Soka says, make me the next shiny. Soka, nice to see you in the stream. Yes, as you can see right here, Nikki was coming through with a donation, and with the $1.07 donation was the highest donation of the stream so far, and therefore was allowed to name one shiny or tell me which shiny I should hunt next. And Nikki was going for the naming a shiny because Dylan wanted to name a shiny. And Nikki was nice enough to let Dylan name the shiny that we just caught, the shiny Arcanine. Jasmine, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing? How are your shiny Iron Hands going? You should have like 10 Iron Hands by now, right? And shiny. With the sandwich luck that you have with your Paradox Pokemon. How are you doing? Alright, let's see. Oh, if I go really fast, I'm actually spawning in quite some Pokemon. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, maybe I should go fast. It's gonna spawn in groups of 5 so drastically. There we go. See this? That's insane. Okay, going fast. That's what we want to do. Gotta go fast. Just Sonic things. And as soon as one group pops up, we just gotta slow down for a moment. Check the shiny, nothing behind me. There's a lot over there. It almost feels like as soon as one group pops up, all the other groups pop up as well. As long as we are going fast. Like one group is here, one group is there. See that? It's the group spawn that is happening. See over there? Groups. Okay, I do like that. There's even a group of Altaria and Swablus. Group? Do we have another group somewhere? No? Over there? No, nothing yet. I only have 2 Iron Hands. At the moment I might give one away here. But first I'm gonna give away my shiny Roaring Moon if anyone wants it. That is insane! Okay guys, shiny Iron Moon giveaway right here by Jasmine. I'm sure that everyone wants that. That is not even a question. So you guys, if you want to have a chance of a shiny Iron Moon and potentially later a shiny Iron Hands, Jasmine is setting up a code. Make sure to get ready for a link trade. You want to go into your game, connect it to the internet, connect it to online, and then go and enter the code that Jasmine is posting in just a few minutes, and you might be the one who is getting a shiny Iron Moon right now. Saya's in the chat. Nice to see you too. How are you doing today? Can't stay for long, but I want to stop by for a few minutes at least. Thank you so much, Saya. Nice to have you in the stream as always. Nice to see you stopping by. We are currently shiny hunting for some fire Pokemon. We already got a shiny Larvesta. I wasn't really lucky. I kinda used 1.5 sandwiches. I accidentally reset one of the sandwiches. But we used 1.5 sandwiches, maybe even a little bit more, to get the shiny Larvesta that we evolved into Volcarona. So we have a shiny Volcarona. Now all I need is a shiny Iron Moth. The shiny Iron Moth is the only Volcarona type that I still miss. Because I have still the wing, I have the Volcarona, and now all I need is Iron Moth and shiny. But since I wasn't really too lucky to find another No. To find another Larvesta, I decide to go for Arcanine. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We already have an Arcanine. We found an Arcanine in a group. Basically, the group was spawning in a shiny Arcanine. So now all I have to do is I have to find another group that is spawning in a shiny Growlithe. And if we get another shiny Arcanine, obviously that's gonna go into the giveaway pile for today's stream. We are giving away a couple of shinies today. We already gave away a Sneasler. We are going to give away, after this sandwich, we're definitely gonna give away something. I have another Sneasel. We were giving away a Sneasel, and I have another shiny Havalucha. Well, however you pronounce that bird's name. So we're gonna give away one of these, and again, if we find a shiny Arcanine again, or more Growlithes, we are going to give them away as well. Sometimes I wonder, like sometimes I feel like they're yellow, but I don't think they are, and I run away, and then I feel like maybe I just despawned a shiny. But then at the same time they... Oh, no, 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 no. Very, very different. Very different. I never despawned a shiny one before. All right. Very, very yellow little dog right here. We have shiny Growlithe popping up in front of us. All right, so we still have, as I said, 15 minutes on the clock. We're gonna put it to sleep. We have 15 minutes on the clock, so we're gonna use these 15 minutes on the sandwich to find more Growlithes, and we are going to give them away. Each Growlithe, each Arcanine that we find from now on, we're gonna give away. Because I have two of them. Not two of them. I have Growlithe and I have Arcanine. That's all I wanted, all I needed for my living decks. Let's go. Let's use that Ultra Ball and let's just get it with one again. Yes. Nice. We have Arcanine and Growlithe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I genuinely thought I would miss it, but no, we didn't. We absolutely didn't. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Mommy Arcanine was trying to get me and trying to beat me up for catching the little sun, the golden little sun. So how much time? 12 minutes. Okay, each and every shiny Arcanine or Growlithe that we are finding are going into the giveaway pile, are going out to you guys. Just gotta be lucky to find one. Yeah, the Growlithe was actually way more noticeable than I expected it to be. So I'm very happy about that. But that's often the case. With these Pokemon, when I'm shiny hunting, I'm often thinking to myself, man, I really have to keep my eyes open, because I might miss the shiny, because they all kind of look the same and the difference is so small. But I have to be honest, difference isn't really small. With all the Pokemon in their shiny forms, you can always tell. It's great. Really, really enjoyable shiny hunts here in Pokemon Scarlet. As well as Violet, obviously. Oh, there we have it. Yes, Jasmine is posting the code for a shiny Roaring Moon. Whoever gets that code, whoever gets into that trade with Jasmine, or did Jasmine already pick someone who gets it? If Jasmine already picked someone who gets the shiny Roaring Moon, please make sure to let that person enter the code first. But someone right now is getting a shiny Iron Moon. Yes, Iron Moon, that's what it's called. A shiny... What is it called? Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon. Oh, both shinies already have been traded? So 2 people in the chat just got a shiny Roaring Moon and a shiny Iron Hands. Wait, Jasmine, explain to me, how did you get a Roaring Moon? Since you are so lucky with the Iron Hands, you're obviously a Violet player. How did you get a Roaring Moon that you can just simply give away? That's insane. No. How much shinies do you have? We currently, I think I can update my number that I have on screen. You can see it in the bottom left, my shiny Pokedex. It says 58, but since we just caught a Growlithe and an Arcanine, we now have 60 different shiny Pokemon. 60, 2 boxes. 2 boxes worth of shiny Pokemon. And then we have 2 more additional Pokemon, which are Charmander and Charizard, because these 2 Pokemon, they don't count into the Paldean Pokedex. So I don't count them into the shiny Pokedex for Paldea. I could potentially count in a few more Pokemon that I have in Pokemon Home that I could transfer to Scarlet and Violet, but I won't do that until home connectivity is there. I don't even necessarily know which Pokemon I have. Oh, which Pokemon I have. I know that I have, for example, Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring that I can transfer from Pokemon Home into this game as soon as it's available. I caught them in Pokemon Go, and I will definitely bring them over to Pokemon Scarlet as soon as I can. But since these Pokemon are still sitting in Pokemon Home and not in my boxes right here in this game, I don't count them. Not yet. Come on, I was really excited to find some more to give away. We were really lucky and we found the shiny ones, like both of them, Growlithe and Arcanine, in like 15 minutes. So I was pretty confident that we would find another one. We just gotta find it. It's just gotta be somewhere, right? Not yellow. Lots and lots of Pokemon are popping up. Dillanine, yes, we got the shiny Dillanine. They are popping up left and right. You see how frequently these Pokemon pop up? That's why some sandwiches are just so successful. Obviously, the more Pokemon you see, the more Pokemon you can spawn in, the more chances are there to find one of them in shiny. And if you really rush through right here, you have 15 Growliths and Arcanines spawning them at the same time. 15. And a chance of 1 in 500. You do that twice, you have 30. You do it 3 times, you have 45. You basically have a 10% chance if you do it 3 times. But basically, if you spawn in 10 groups, you have a 10% chance that one of it is shiny. That's crazy. Ten groups equals 10% shiny chance. So maybe I was lucky to get 2 shinies already. I mean, I definitely was. And maybe I'm just greedy. Maybe I'm just greedy wanting another shiny, but heck, I want to give it away. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's for the viewers. It's for the audience. And therefore, I'm greedy. I want another one. Even though it seems to be a little bit more difficult to find our 3rd shiny, I will definitely give away a shiny either way after this hunt. Might not be an Arcanine though. If you want a shiny Volcarona for another shiny, Nikki right here is trading away shinies. He has a shiny Volcarona, he wants a different shiny, so if you guys want to trade with Nikki, make sure to use that code in the chat. It would be absolutely fantastic to see you guys trading with each other. I just got my own shiny Volcarona and you're already trading yours away? Not yellow, not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. They are spawning in so quickly. Not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. I don't even know. I needed to take a closer look. I didn't. They're spawning in so quickly that I can't even scan through the groups. That's why I accidentally ran into that Pokemon, because I was like, wait, is it really not yellow? Not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. Not yellow. Four more minutes. Man, we gotta hurry if we want to get another one. Not yellow, not yellow. We're seeing plenty of them. We have plenty of chances to get another yellow shiny one. Not yellow. Come on. Where are you guys? Where are they? Okay, let's go up here. We always spawn a lot when we go up here. Maybe I should just go up and down this hill. I feel like that's the best place to be. Up and down this hill. Not yellow, not yellow, not yellow. No. Not yellow. Yeah, this hill it is. Not yellow. Yeah, this hill is the spot. I should have figured that out way earlier. Look at all these spawns. That's crazy. Not yellow. Not yellow. No. How? How are we seeing so many and there is not a single yellow one? No. Okay, come on. We gotta find one. I'm not looking at the clock. I'm not looking at the time. We just have to find one. Doesn't matter what the timer is saying. We just have to find one before the timer is up. It's as simple as that. It's crazy. Come on! Where are you guys? I appreciate them popping up left and right now that I figured out where to go. Am I blind? Did I... He missed 3, not 2? What do you mean? What? I did not miss them. They are so significantly more yellow. Telling you right now, I did not miss any of them. Like, they look so different. 1 minute 30 seconds. Did I really miss some of them? Don't say that to me. I mean, I feel like I've seen so many, it would definitely make sense that I missed some. I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want it to be true. It's just the lighting? Yeah, I think it's just the lighting. Like, some of them I have seen where I was like, man, they look a little bit different. I think the time is off. I think the time is... Do we still have time? Do we still have time? Let's see what we are spawning next. Yeah, this Pokemon right here tells me that my timer is off. No, wait, what? What? How do we still have 30 seconds? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 30 seconds, that's all I need. $30 seconds is all I need for a shiny. Come on, we got this. This is the last time we can go up here, I think. No. 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 How did we find 2 Pokemon in Shiny? Arcanine and Growth in 15 minutes, and then we couldn't find another one after I went to the right hill, where we were able to really encounter so many. I mean, I'm glad that I got 2 of them, but that's still crazy. Okay, that one is not a giveaway Pokemon. Just gonna put that over here. But these 2 are going to find a new home today, and right now we're gonna give away one. We're gonna give away the Havalucha first. So whoever wants the Havalucha, you better get ready right now, because we are getting into our second giveaway right here. At least the giveaway that I am doing. It's 11224455. That's the code right here. 11224455. If you want to get into a trade with me, and I am giving away a shiny Havalucha right now. Alright, let me check out the chat. I haven't really been able to read the chat because I was focusing so much on getting that shiny that I didn't end up getting. Let me see. We don't tell you when you miss one. Soka, no, Soka, definitely tell me when I miss one. I just genuinely was just running up and down, and I thought I was really paying attention. Did I really miss one? I was just kidding. It was more like, don't tell me I did that, because I really don't want to miss any shinies. Pixel Cheese says, I got a shiny Scorbunny now. I spent like 2 hours hatching them. With no luck, I'm gonna get it. I think you have it now, right? Congratulations on that. Super, super awesome. I still have to wait for my own, what is it called? Cinderace, I think. The third evolution of Scorbunny, or the second evolution of Scorbunny. Which will come, I think it will come back next weekend. You're offline? I'm offline. Oh my god. Thank you so much for letting me know. Quackscalibur. This is the first day that I have been playing Pokemon Scarlet, right? This is the first day. I have never played Pokemon Scarlet before. I don't know how this works. I have to be online to trade Pokemon online? What? That's insane. That's crazy. That I did not know that. Alright, the code is still the same, 11224455. If you want to have a chance of a shiny Havalucha, you go. The communication with the other trainer was interrupted. Interesting. Interesting, but that happened. There was no communication yet. Alright, we have a trade partner right here. And it is Len again. Interesting. Len is really lucky. Just because Len is one of the man. I really want to give away shinies to different people. So if you already got a shiny before, please don't try to get into these trades again. I'm gonna give it to Len again because I didn't mention it earlier, but if you already got into a shiny trade with me today, I would really appreciate if you guys would give other people the chance to get a shiny as well. But there you go. And you know what? Instead of just doing one trade, we're gonna do two trades. We're gonna do two trades because if we are looking at the likes, we just hit our like goal. We have 50 likes on today's stream. So now what we want to do is we want to change that. Let me see. There we go. We're gonna like goal 100. Gonna change the like goal to 100. And I'm gonna end this trade right here. Since we hit our like goal of 50, we're gonna give away the... Gonna use a different code though. It's gonna be, instead of 55 at the end, it's gonna be a 66 at the end. We're gonna give away the Sneasel. Again, if we are getting Len, I am probably quitting the trade because I want to give more people a chance to get something. And next says, I was the 50th like. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate that. And if we are hitting the 100 like goal, I'm gonna give away a shiny that we caught today. Even though I want to keep these shinies for myself, for my own shiny Pokedex, if we get 100 likes today, I'm gonna give away a shiny that we caught today. So we'll be putting like goals to 200 when we grow in subs, hopefully. I would really, really appreciate that. I would really like that. Alright, it's William Y. William Y is getting the chance right here to get that shiny Sneasel. Let's see what we are getting in exchange for that. Oh, there we go. That's very, very nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. William Y, if you are in the chat, make sure to let us know who you are. I would really appreciate you guys always just telling me like, hey, that's me. It's just nice to see who I am trading my shiny Pokemon with. The shiny Sneasel is going out. 2 giveaways right here. The next Pokemon we are catching, or that we are hunting for, I already know which one I want to go for. Little Bird. Little Bird is what we are going for. The Oricorio. Oricorio, I think, is the next Pokemon that we are going for. And after that, we're gonna go for Salandit. Salandit. I think that's how you say it, right? Salandit? William, YouTube, it was me. Nice, 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 nice to see you in the chat. Awesome to see you. I hope you have a lot of fun with that shiny Sneasel. Thank you so much for trading with me. And I'm gonna just have to take a quick look. I think the Oricorio is actually one of the coolest shiny hunts as well. Because it is just so simple to tell apart. I think it should be right here under Artisan. Like right here on this little green patch. I think we're gonna find Oricorio. And since it is completely red, but the shiny one is completely black with a little bit of a red touch, it's gonna be a very, very easy to spot shiny. Wait, we gotta go into that direction. The energy route, okay. I mean, we already see a bird. There's a bird right here. Why am I... What is happening? There you go. Why am I opening up the map 10 times? So I'm just hitting the wrong buttons over and over. William says, thanks, wanted that shiny for a long time. That's awesome. That's awesome, William. I've been shiny hunting Salazzle for so long. Jasmine, that is actually going to be the next shiny. If we are finding a shiny Oricorio really, really quick, we're gonna use that same sandwich to get ourselves a shiny. Wait, Nikki donated another €2. Thank you so much. Next, Orthworm. If you have it, Drowsy. Orthworm. Okay, I was saying that I would go for a Salazzle, but well, next Orthworm. Orthworm is a really cool Pokemon. I haven't gotten an Orthworm yet. Thank you so much, Nikki, for the $2 donation. Really appreciate it. I literally dropped my hamburger. Sometimes I want to, like, I pick something and then I realize, no, I wanted to pick something else. And I want to put my ingredients back into the little, like, the little container, right? But you can't do that. It's just dropping the item on the table. And that's just what I did. Orthworm is the next Pokemon that we are going for. But still, Nikki, if we are having, oh, look at that. Stream top donation actually sums up the total amount that you have been donating. I have to change that because that's not the top donation, that's the top donator. Right now, you are the stream's top donator because you donated a total of, right? I have to change that, so that's not... It works though. It works. You're gonna get your wish as soon as we have that shiny... Oricorio. We're gonna go for... Okay, listen, I have to concentrate on the ingredients. 2 of them. Don't want to mess that up. I said I don't want to mess it up, and I mess it up. Tomato, onion, bell pepper. Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. Shiny Oricorio is what we are trying to get. As soon as we have a shiny Oricorio, we're gonna go and switch locations to shiny Salazzle. Because we still have the sandwich up that is giving us a boost for fire Pokemon. And we don't want to waste that. So we're gonna use that to see if we can find the shiny Salazzle. And then we're gonna go for the Earthworm. So basically in 30 minutes, as soon as this sandwich power runs out, we're gonna go for Earthworm. Now, the question is, will this sandwich even work? I lost so many ingredients. Come on. Come on, fire. Oh, if it not works, I could actually, if it doesn't work, I can actually go for the Earthworm right away. I could have done that. I just thought of it. Fire, encounter, and sparkling. Okay. Okay, it worked though. Oricorio, Salazzle, and then we're gonna go for Nikki's donation wish, which is Earthworm. Whoops. They are kind of hiding though. They are kind of in the grass, so a little bit more difficult to spot. So we have to keep an eye open for a really black spot on the... in the grass. Oh, they are spawning in quick! I feel like they are spawning in really, really quickly. Wait, that's not... Charcadet, okay. Random Charcadet pops up. I mean, it is a fire Pokemon, so it makes sense that it's popping up right here. I feel like we're going to have a really good time shiny hunting Oricorio right here. potentially might even see the Charcadet right there. If we go all the way over there, we might get the Charcadet instead. Oricorio. The Oricorio looks super dope. Okay, we can... I totally forgot that I can zoom out a little bit to have a better overview. The Oricorio looks super cool when it's in this form. When it's completely black. Really, really nice shiny. Litleo is right here too, okay. I have a couple of spawns that we can bring in on this side. I personally want to stay away from the Litleos though. Because Litleo just gave me... I don't know, it's the sound Litleo makes. Ooh, it's just the sound that was burnt into my brain after we were hunting for Litleo and Shiny on Community Day in Pokemon Go. My wife and I, we were out trying to get a Shiny Litleo, I think. It was just making that annoying sound over and over again. And it burned itself into my brain. That's why I'm trying to stay away from Litleos. I personally have a little bit of a vendetta against Litleos. I don't like it. I do not like it. No. And I think Salazzle we can actually shiny hunt in the cave where we got Toxtricity. I have to go for like 10 minutes. See you then. That's absolutely fine. Pixel Cheese says, I hate Litleo. The feeling is mutual. It's absolutely fine to say that you don't like Litleo here on the channel. You're definitely finding at least one person, which is me, who can understand that. Saya is coming through, upgrading her membership to level 5. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate that. Saya is coming through. Since I don't really have that reward, I think that membership level 5 would be worth more than the $2 donation from Nikki. So therefore, you can either set the next shiny hunt we are doing after the Earthworm, or you can name a shiny if you want to. I'm gonna give you that chance as well. What is that playground area? I've never seen that playground area. Saya, thank you so much yet again. Really appreciate to see the support from you guys. It means a lot. Okay, let's see. Is that black or is that just just in the shade? I just want to upgrade and to support you more. Alright, okay. I appreciate that just as much. As I said, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a benefit from that. If you don't want to give any names to any of my shinies, that's fine. Come on, shiny Oricorio. Or Oricorio? Oricoro? Oricorio. I think it's called Oricorio. Not only do I slaughter the names of the people in the chat, no, I also slaughter the Pokemon names. I'm currently stuck in a loop of wild battles. Every time I run away from another Pokemon attacks me. Oh, yes. Yeah. I know that feeling. When another Pokemon is just waiting on top of you, and you get out of the battle, you're trying to run. Next battle. You're trying to run next battle. Even if you're... I started to defeat the Pokemon instead of running away. Because that sometimes gives you the chance to don't have any Pokemon that are around you to run into you. Happened to me too, I remember very well. Yes. It definitely is something that I think happened to almost everyone at some point. I'm looking at you, great task. It was with a great, I think it was with a great task for me too. Happens too often. Is that... Nah. Man, my eyes are tricking me again into believing that I see a shiny one. Not a shiny, it's just a shading. I think there should be an encounter shield. I mean, sometimes it's fun. I don't know. I don't mind being in a battle and then trying to get away and there's another one. It's just when it's kind of like a loop and you just can't get away at all. That's where there should be something like after 3 encounters you should get a break or something. I think that should be the case, yeah. Come on, Oricorio. If I run, like if I'm fast, am I able to encounter more or less Pokemon? Because as we know from single spawn Pokemon, you want to give it some time to spawn in. If you're just running, it's not having the time to spawn in. At the same time, the Oricorio is spawning in quite quick. Anyway, my brother and I are gonna play Identity 5 now. Good luck with the hunts. See you all next time. Alright, you enjoy that, you have fun. Thank you so much as always for stopping by and for upgrading your membership. I really appreciate that. For my sister, she wants all the evolutions. Len, I have a great tip for that. If you want to have all the evolutions, what you need to do is you need to get an outbreak for Eevee. An Eevee outbreak. You can do that by being in, I think... What is the... Maldeli? The city is called Maldeli. And then you just stay there and you change your time on your Switch to the next day. Midnight. Like 1 minute after midnight. And then you get new outbreaks. And if you are not getting the Eevee outbreak, you're just gonna go into the system settings. You change your time by 1 day. You get new outbreaks. And you do that until you get the Eevee outbreak. Once you have the Eevee outbreak, you're gonna defeat 60 Eevees to increase your shiny chances for Eevee. And now you do the picnic reset method, or the... If you're close enough to the city, you can just go into the city and reset the Pokemon. Or however you want to reset the Pokemon, you just have to reset the Pokemon and have a really high chance to get a shiny Eevee out of that outbreak. My daughter, for example, she just did that and she continued to do that. After she got 1 shiny, she just kept going. And she very quickly had 7 shiny Eevees, which you can now evolve into all the shiny evolutions of Eevee, into all the shiny evolutions that you want. Shiny hunt Eevees in the outbreaks and evolve them into the Pokemon that you want them to evolve. That's my recommendation to you. Identity 5 looks cool. Identity 5 is actually a game that I have played before I started playing Pokemon in an addicted way. I have really been playing a lot of Identity 5, and I have a YouTube channel that I had before I created this one, on which I was playing Identity 5, but lately I really have been concentrating on Pokemon because I'm just enjoying it that much. I just accidentally jumped on the Oricorio. Oricorio? I'm gonna defeat one to figure out what the name is. We're gonna defeat it and it will tell me the name out. Oricorio. Oricorio. So I was right, it's Oricorio. Come on, where is the shiny one? Didn't think that Oricorio would be such a difficult shiny hunt. I was actually super excited for this. Oh, I need to stop running. I need to give it some time to spawn in. I was actually super excited for this shiny hunt. Because I thought it might be a somewhat easy shiny hunt. Which I still think it is. We just haven't been as lucky as I wanted to be. Just haven't been as lucky as I want us to be. You can't kill a shiny? Yeah, that's true. If you are using your automatic battle feature, your let's go feature basically it's called. Let's go battle feature. You will not defeat a shiny Pokemon. That's the way of hunting Zorua. Not running. We are giving them a chance to spawn in. Almost 15 minutes have passed. Christy, I want you to know that you have ruined my sleep schedule. I am so sorry. I never meant to do that, but I appreciate you being here. Pixel G, maybe you should go and get some rest. I sleep at 1 to 2 because of your awesome streams. I really appreciate that. But that's crazy. It's funny at the same. It's funny and crazy at the same time. All right, okay, let's see. We're gonna do another turn right here. Any differently colored Orcarios? Orcorios? I can't pronounce it. It probably doesn't pop up in shiny because it is so offended that I can't pronounce the name right. I'm sorry, Orcorio. Oricorio, Oricorario, Aquarium. Where is it? Where is the shiny one? Where's the shiny aquarium? Oricorio, I know. I'm just kidding. I know your name, Oricorio. How many? I wish we could count how many of each Pokemon we have seen. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to count. For example, the hunt that we did before with the Arcanine was pretty simple to do. Because we had groups of 5, so you could count the groups that you see and you would go by 5, 5, 5. Here it's just a little bit difficult because you just see one at a time and one over and over again. I got another shiny over trade. If anyone wants a surprise shiny, my code is 22552233. If you guys want another shiny from Jasmine right here, make sure to enter that code. And let me know, Jasmine, as soon as you trade it away, let everyone know what the surprise shiny is. Also, how are you getting it by trading? Oh, you're just going surprise trades and people are sending shinies in that? Oh, no, I'm oh. Man, that's crazy. It is crazy that someone would trade away a shiny. I mean, if you get duplicates... Okay, I understand it, I, for myself, if I would shiny hunt just by myself and I would have duplicates, I would probably also just send them away by surprise trades. Because I'm not gonna just release them, right? I would at least give it to someone else who would potentially enjoy the shiny Pokemon. But obviously, since I'm streaming my live shiny hunts, I give them away to my audience. So yeah, it makes sense to even get shinies in surprise trades. That's still super lucky. My parents surprised me with a flight to Spain and then France. I'm so happy. That is insane. But I can't be in your streams. That's Nikki, that's absolutely fine. You enjoy your time in Spain and France. That is super, super cool. Hank says, I got it. Wait. Hank got another shiny. I think Hank, also known as Len in the in-game trades, has gotten 3 shinies today. Hank, is that right? Did you get 3 shinies today? That is, you have very, very quick fingers. Entering these codes so fast. Congratulations. It's in November, so don't worry. Oh yeah, November is still far away in the future. But I don't want you to worry. You just enjoy that trip. You have a great time. And you can come back to the streams whenever you have the time to do so again. Pixel Cheese says, I missed an Iron Valiant. Oh, that's tough. An Iron... Oh, wait. That's different. Look at these 2 beautiful birds. It's such a beautiful shiny. It looks so cool. In worst colors right here on the red and black, or in this case, black and red Oricorio. What does it look like? Oh, it's sleeping. It's sleeping. Black and red, that kind of reminds me of a luxury ball. Should we go luxury ball? Yeah, look at this. It has a red literally on top. There's just no yellow on the Pokemon. But it's definitely the best Pokeball. Gonna catch it in a luxury ball. For sure, the luxury ball it is. Let's see if we can get it right away. Yes! A critical capture. A critical capture. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. That is so nice. Look at this. It looks really cool. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go for the... First of all, we're gonna save. What am I doing? Save. And we're gonna go for the Celestial, and then we're gonna go for the Orthworm. I have not forgotten about the Orthworm. But we still have 10 minutes on this sandwich. I think the Celestial is just as I mentioned earlier. In the cave where we caught Toxtricity. So we have to go... That was right here, right? I think? That's the entrance? Okay. Let's go. I need to find a good area where we can hunt down the Earthworm later. Congrats on getting Oricorio. My favorite shiny Oricorio is the ghost type one. I mean, I think... Ah, man, I genuinely like that shiny black Oricorio. That's so dope. I'm very happy with that one. I think you can just change the Oricorios, right? You can just... Oh, it was laggy for a moment. You can just change them. So you can change it to whatever type you want to. So either... Oh man, there are groups of 5, so I could potentially just run. Either we're gonna go through the cave like this, or we're gonna stay at the very beginning of the cave. But I feel like going through the cave like this might be a pretty solid way. Maybe not running. I feel like even the groups of 5 are not spawning in when we are running. Looking for a very white looking Celeste right here. And we want to catch a female one. We want to catch a female one because only the female ones are evolving. Or we might be lucky to actually get the evolution already, because there are groups of 5. And sometimes in these groups of 5s, I think we have the Celasel. Celasel? We are hunting the Celandid. And we might be able to get a shiny Celasel right away. In these groups of 5, right? At least I think so. Man, some of them have these little reflections that really make them look a little bit shiny. See, like, we have the evolution right here in these groups as well. So it would be the best to actually look for the groups, because chances of getting a shiny female Celandid are not the highest. I think 12.5% of the Celandids are female Celandids. But some of these groups, they don't even have a Celasel in them in their group. Okay, the spawn rate? Oh, these were spawning right at the light. I like that. You could really see that they were not shiny. You could really tell that these were not shiny. Wait, this one? Wait, what? That one? Okay. Okay. Quick. That was surprising me. That took me off guard. I thought, like, maybe it's difficult to tell apart, but man, this one is very different. Level 40 Celandid, it's a male one. Of course it's a male one. Can't evolve that one. But at least we have it. Wait, did it say you cannot use it? Do we have Premier Boss? Yes, we have Premier Boss. We're definitely gonna try and catch it with a Premier Ball. Level 40? Celandid with a Premier Ball? Chrissy, when do you want a new stream? At 100 that are in stream? Someone asked. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe if we have 100 viewers, that would be a reasonable time to add a new moderator, yes. I definitely want to catch this with a... Because it has a red touch to it too. Look at the back. It has a little bit of... It's orange. It's more orange than red. But it works with the... It works perfectly with the Premier Ball. Oh! Did not expect it to stay in the ball right away, but I take it. There we go. Shiny Celandid was caught. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I can, I think, update my shiny count right now to 62 already. Since I didn't count the Oricorio. And we now have the Celandid. And we still have a few more seconds, minutes on the sandwich. 5 minutes. Okay, I am very confident now. We can really just walk around and try to find it. It's gonna be very, very white. Like, we saw it immediately. There's no reason to even look at a Celandid when it's like, you know, when you think to yourself, is that shiny or isn't it? Like, if you can't really tell if it's shiny or not, it's most likely not shiny. So that's how we do it right now. We're just gonna go and do it quick. We're just gonna take a look at them. The shiny one is very, very white. We just saw it. We're gonna hopefully find another one. This one, for example, like when the reflections are on the body, it looks a little bit white. But no, it's not. It's not. It's trying to trick you. And of course, if we find another male, that would actually be perfect for another giveaway. Okay, group of 5. Nice. I like that. There we have the wrong Pokemon spawning. So we kind of have to stay somewhat at the entrance of the cave. But we can roam around a little bit. How would it work if we do the picnic resets at the very entrance? Like we did for Toxtricity. Now we are getting some more groups of 5. Groups of 5, groups of 5. Oh, we are getting a lot of... What happens if I do a picnic reset here? I just want to see. Because for Toxtricity, picnic resets at the very beginning, at the very entrance, were absolutely insane. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Group of 5. It's not spawning in as much as I want them to spawn in. Group of 5 again. I almost feel like walking around, like see, like I am despawning this group of 5 and it's spawning in a different group of 5 kind of. Might be quicker. Yeah, no, we are running around. The groups of 5, we just have to keep an eye open for the groups of 5. Or in that case, groups of 3? Why were there 3? How much do you have now? You can always check down there on the shiny Pokedex count. We currently have 62 out of 400 available Pokemon in shiny. Still feel whenever I'm down here or in this area, we get a group of 5. So we go down here. Group of 5. Group of 5. 2 groups of 5. This is still a better area here. Oops. I think I will start shiny hunting Celestial now. Though, so I might find more. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a fun hunt, especially since it's such a beautiful white shiny. And it's such an easy to spot shiny as well. It's very, very exciting to see it. I do like it. I do like it. Are there any better areas to shiny hunt for a Celestial right away? Like obviously the Splendid could be the one that you shiny hunt and then you just hope for a female one. Which makes it so much more difficult to shiny hunt because chances are, let's just say chances are a little bit better than 10%. If chances are 10%, that means you have a 1 in 5,000 chance to get a shiny Celestial. Because you have a 1 in 500 chance to get a shiny. And for it to be female is another 10%, so it's a 1 in 5,000 chance for you to get a Celestial. Man, that doesn't sound too good. 1 in 5,000? I don't... These odds, they don't sound right for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But again, you also have the chance to spawn in a group of 5 that just has a Celestial in them. And then that one could be shiny too if you're lucky. I have a shiny Celestial that took me 1,000 and more X on Ultra Moon. But I just don't want to wait till home. Yeah, I know this feeling. I know the feeling. I sadly, like the Pokemon that I want to transfer. Like I want to obviously transfer all the shinies that I have from other games that I can transfer. But the Pokemon I really want to transfer is Rayquaza, which you can't even get in this game. So I have to wait. I definitely have to wait. 30 more seconds. Don't think we're gonna see another one. I don't think we're gonna find another one. Not in time. At least not with this sandwich. No, no, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me just go up here. I just want to use all the time that I have, but it's already over, I think. So we are saving. Not too bad. Not only did we get an Oricorio, but we also got a Slanded from this egg. From this egg? From this sandwich. And now Orthworm. The overrated Rayquaza. Don't say it's overrated. It's perfect. On this channel, we love Rayquaza. Alright, Orthworm. Orthworm, Orthworm, Orthworm. Where are we finding Orthworm? Where do we get Orthworm? What let me see, let me see, let me see. Steel. Orthworm is a steel type Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Where do we find Orthworm? Like, what's the best Orthworm location? Let me see if I can find that out real quick. Orthworm. Maybe? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Maybe you shouldn't shiny hunt here. There's another area where Orthworms occur, and that's basically right here where we had Larvesta. Larvesta? Is it called Larvesta? I still think I'm saying the name wrong. But right here where Larvesta was, we should be able to find the Orthworm too. Desert is the best hunting place. Mira, yes, 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 that's just what I thought. Like, it's definitely... How do I... Can I... Wait, I need to figure out how to approach these. Because they're panicking and they're leaving, right? So I have to... Okay, I have to keep that in mind. I just have to save immediately. As soon as I see a blue Earthworm, I have to save immediately. Jasmine says, what? Rayquaza is the best legendary. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I am saying. Rayquaza is the best legendary. Okay, we're gonna go... I need to figure out what the steel sandwich is made of. Obviously, we're gonna pick our main ingredients as always. And now for steel, we actually need 2 more hamburgers. Okay. Oh. How do I... There we go. I actually want to bring 2 Herba Mysticas. Thank you very much. I got a Shando Kyurem in Go. I actually have a Kyurem too, and I transferred it to Pokemon Home. I'm just waiting for... Can you even bring Kyurem to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Oh no, oh wait a minute. This is gonna be difficult. Oh. It looks good, right? It looks good. It looks good. Looks like a tasty sandwich. Onions! No! We gotta... They are still on the sand. It's fine. They are still on the sandwich. It's the Eiffel Tower of sandwiches. Come on, it worked, right? It worked. I know there were a few things falling off. We don't have 1 green bell pepper. That should be fine. The onion is still on the sandwich. Technically, it is still on the sandwich. Come on, boost the steel, shiny rates, and encounter rates. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect sandwich. Alright, and this should actually give us the opportunity to find Earthworms. There's one. There's another one. Earthworms everywhere. Earthworms everywhere. Okay, we just have to figure out where to... Like, can we go everywhere? I know that the Qfend and Copperajah is probably also popping up in some areas in the desert, right? I like how they're just laying there. If I'm really fast, could I encounter them? No, look at this. If I am just running over them. Oh, sometimes. Maybe if I attack them from behind? I'm just gonna save. As soon as I see a shiny one, I'm just gonna... I was probably just jumping on it on accident. Orthworm is the best steel type in terms of ability. No one can tell me otherwise. RJ, nice to see you in the chat. Orthworm, definitely a super cool Pokemon, and I really like the shiny. What is the ability? I actually haven't really looked into Pokemon and their abilities. The only thing that I did is obviously trying to figure out good Pokemon for raids. Especially the 6-star raids for the Herba Mystica. But I haven't really looked into like competitive... How did I accidentally attack this Pokemon? What makes Earthworm so special for you? Don't forget they peek out of the ground for sun and moonbathing. That is funny. Moonbathing. Let's see. I really need to understand how to approach these Pokemon though, because if I find the shiny, obviously I'm gonna save, but... I probably just have to throw a Pokeball at them from a distance. So the ones that are laying on the sand, you can just go up to them, I would say, right? They don't leave, but the ones that are just like this, you kind of have to be careful that they don't despawn themselves. That's scary. That is scary. Anyone has a shiny Roaring Moon? Dylan, nice to see you. Dylan Warner. I actually have a shiny Roaring Moon. Yes, I do. Really cool Pokemon. It took me a very long time to get it. It was probably one of the more difficult shinies to get. Right with Zorua. For me, they're on the same level. I had to create 6 to 7 sandwiches. I think for Zorua it was only 6 or 5. But for Roaring Moon I had to create 6 or 7 sandwiches before I actually was able to find the shiny one. I found 7 Swilus. I found the little ghost dog Greivard in shiny. All of these Pokemon I found in shiny before I even found the Roaring Moon. And I was only hunting for specifically Roaring Moon. I even got, again, the Greivard was not even shiny boosted, it was just shiny. Don't want to go too far away, because we might have different Pokemon spawning that I don't want to see. But I feel like with Earthworm is spawning everywhere in the desert, right? Nice, a Sunstone. I take it. Oh, hey there. Those are very different Pokemon. Maybe I would just stay in this area over there. In slow motion. Oh, wait. There it is. It's right there. We're gonna save our adventure so far. Yes, thank you. That was really quick, but it is one that is only picking out. I don't want to lose it. What am I doing? I have no idea. We're gonna sneak in. And I'm gonna throw my Pokeball as soon as I can. There it is. Yes! Look at the blue Earthworm right here. Ooh, that is such a good looking Pokemon. We're gonna put it to sleep and then we're gonna throw I would say a Great Ball because it is blue and that would fit the color. Oh no, a Dive Ball, even better. That was very quick. I feel like that was a lucky find. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use Yes, look at that. The dive ball is an absolutely perfect match. It has its eyes open when it's sleeping. I put it... No, its eyes are closed. It just looks like the eyes are open. What? Are you awake or not? Tell me. Okay, dive ball it is. It's not the right ball. I know it's a steel Pokemon, but it's just looking perfect on it. Its eyes are open now. It literally looks the same like when it's asleep. RJ in the chat says, yes, beautiful. It is a beautiful shiny. It really is cool. I like the blue. I have to find what other shiny I want to catch now. Because we still have time on the sandwich, right? I feel like the Q-Fent would be a really nice Pokemon. Isn't that steel? I think it's steel. I just really want to catch it with a dive ball. I really do. Yes! There it is. The blue Orthworm and the blue dive ball. Very nice. We actually have to send this Pokemon back to... No, thank you. We actually have to send this Pokemon back to our boxes. Because we caught so many shinies today already. That we have to send this one to our boxes. We want to keep the Scarlet for now to put Pokemon to sleep. But let me just see where we can find Q-Fence. Q-Fence could be... Oh, we could dual hunt. Dual hunt by going over... Oops, that was too far. Zooming out too far. Dual hunt could be done right here. Because we have, first of all, we have Q-Fent right there, but we also have Varoom. And we even have a Varoom, or the evolution. Varoom, or what is it called? Revaroom, I think. Spawn Outbreak right there, but I think... Yeah, Q-Fent. What does the Q-Fent look like? We need to figure out what it looks like first. Actually don't know. I think it actually looks really good. No? Okay, the Q-Fent is just a little bit more yellow. But the evolution is, I think, super cool. It also is just a little bit yellow. Okay, maybe I have a different one in mind. Okay, we're gonna change our hunt Pokemon. There we go. Q-Fent and Copperajah. There we go. That looks nice. It looks more yellow than orange. Can we just go up and down here, or what do we do? Okay. They look all golden. I'm sorry, but in this light, they are all golden to me. It's gonna be difficult with these Pokemon. That is difficult. That is... Stop. I don't want to get into all of the... Don't want to attack every single one. Stop it. No. I'm in the loop now. I'm in the loop. And I can't get out. I mean, I would definitely take a Varoom or a Revaroom in shiny. This is not a nice... Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Let's see if that's a better... Maybe here? Q-Fence. Oh, Q-Fence. Okay. It is yellow. I'm just not confident that I will be able to tell them apart. The Q-Fence, maybe. The Copperajah? The Q-Fence I probably will be able to tell apart because there is like a group spawn. Okay, we have to stay here. Oh man. Maybe I would just find 2 little Q-Fans and I can evolve one. How much time do we have left? 20 minutes? And we have Bronzong right here too? It's literally the spot for all the Steel-type Pokemon. Weavile, okay. What if I just go down here? Okay, we have the rooms. I actually do like that the rooms are kind of spawning in groups too. Because because that's making it easier for us. Teleport a shiny. But it's not really a spot for Q-Fan. Let's go up there and find the Q-Fan somewhere. You have a Magneton outbreak? I do. I don't really... I already have a Magnemite. Okay, Q-Fan right here. Q-Fan right here. The room right there. I want that item. Oh no, you really have to get away from the rooms. They're making it so difficult. Gonna go down here. We're gonna see a lot of them. The room. Rever room. Q-Fan. Rever room. Bronzong. It's kind of like a dual shiny hunt. Or a triple shiny hunt because we are having 3 different Pokemon. What if I go all the way down there? I feel like earlier I just saw Refer rooms right here. But that might just be my luck. Maybe we see Q-Fans on this. Yes, Q-Fans here too. Yeah. Okay. So either we're gonna have a Q-Fan or a Refer room coming up. What if we go down here? The green grass kind of seems a little bit... No, Refer room. Refer rooms everywhere. But we also have a Tinkaton. Tinkaton is still a Pokemon that I also need because they all look golden in this lightning. Because I have the last evolution, Tinkaton, but I need Tinkatuff and I need the pre-evolutions too. Okay, let's see. This is actually, okay, this is actually turning out to be a really nice area. Psyduck. Let's just go a little bit further. I don't think that Psyduck was an indicator of us having to stop running into this area. Yeah, it just keeps spawning the Pokemon. Really like it. It's a really long path that we can go down. But there we have some different Pokemon. Okay. I can deal with that. Still a pretty good area to be in. Just popped right up here, right in front of me. Okay, let me see. Man, I can't tell them apart. I always have to take a closer look. Probably when I actually see a shiny room, I won't have to take a closer look and I will immediately be like, okay, that's shiny, that's so different. But until I have this experience of finding a shiny room, I am looking at them very, very closely. Because, man, the reflection, especially in the, like, sunrise and sunset with a room, difficult. Q-Fent. Are you shiny? No. Bronzong, another Pokemon that I have to get eventually, but I feel like this is not the right area. There are probably better areas to just hunt for Bronzongs and Bronzels. Come on, I just want to make good use of the sandwich, because we found our Earthworm so quickly. I just want to make good use of it. Finding another one, that's all I want. 2 shinies and 1 sandwich makes the sandwich a good one. I think I'm gonna stay in this area. No. Like, down here is, in my opinion, a little bit better than all the way up there. All the way up the mountain. There's 1 water Pokemon every now and then when we are looking at the bridge. Auto battles will help. Auto battles will help, yes, that's for sure. I could clearly tell if they are shiny or not if I would use auto battle. I just don't want to stay on this group and just have them all auto battle. I don't know, it just seems like a little bit of a waste of time. Like, if I look really, really closely, I probably can tell if they're shiny or not. Okay, as soon as we reach the ice area up here, we're gonna turn around. I feel like that's the best way to go, because here they really spawn in. And they spawn in quick. Was there a Q-Fent up there? Why are they spawning up there? They're making it difficult for me to see if they're shiny or not. The Avaluk. Random terrestrialized Avaluk. Honestly, a room or Rever Room in shiny would be super cool. I think that's one of the first shiny Pokemon from the new generation that I have ever seen. Not me personally, but when I was looking on YouTube and I was looking at the new games, when it was brand new, the shiny Rever Room was one of the first Pokemon that I have ever seen in shiny. And I think it's a cool Pokemon. Especially to have in shiny. That would be super cool. So let's keep an eye open for that too. Not only for the Q-Fans. No. No. Oh yeah, I forgot how fast they dash at you. Oh wait, got another shiny and it's now the last time I'm using Wonder Trade, so last giveaway from me tonight. But I'm about to set up a code for another shiny and the code is 222-3333. 4 2s. Oh, I need to get out of here. 4 2s and 4 3s. Jasmine, did you tell us what the last shiny was that you were getting? Or that you were giving away? That you got from Wonder Trade? If not, let us know. And let us know which shiny you're giving away now. I'm really curious. Maybe I missed that message. I'm sorry if I did. And lots and lots of Q-Fans. I feel like Q-Fan as well as the room is gonna be so obvious. Once I have one in shiny, I will be like, yeah, it's so obvious. But until then, I am still checking. It's usually the case that even when the Pokemon have a small difference in their shiny form to the normal form, it's still very noticeable. But unless I have seen it, I don't believe it. Unless I haven't seen it. Unless I have seen it, I'm still checking. I'm checking and checking and checking. The last one was an Iron Valiant, and this one is an Iron... What? Iron Threads? 2 Paradox Pokemon? That is awesome. That is really awesome. Jasmine, thank you so much for coming into these streams. Doing these giveaways here on the channel. I highly appreciate that. That is so cool. Who was getting it? Let me see. Oh, okay. Pixel Chi got it. I see. I just feel like it makes up for a really nice community if we continue to just share shiny Pokemon, trade them back and forth a little bit, and, you know, just have fun as a community. The more people that we have here in these streams, the more people will hopefully just randomly give away shinies. So far, Jasmine is doing it here and there. And we also have Saya and other people trying to, for example, trade shinies where, hey, I have this one shiny and all I want is a different shiny. I really think that's a cool little community thing that we have up right here, where we can just exchange shinies, give away shinies that we don't need anymore. And just have this neat little shiny exchange. I'm sorry, there are so many Q-Fans. That's a thing, I cannot multitask, even if I try to do it. Live streaming is very, very difficult for me. Speaking about what I see and just talking in general and focusing on what I see and then maybe talking about a different topic while I'm shiny hunting and trying to find a little difference in the coloration of a Pokemon, that is all the brain capacity that I have. So sometimes I'm just struggling to talk and then reading the comment section and just trying to keep up with everything. It's funny. It's funny. My brain does not work that well. Oh, there it is! Yes! Very, very noticeable. Look at this one, but then look at this one. Yeah, you can clearly tell. You can clearly tell we got a safe. Copperaja is the first shiny that we find right here. Nice! Copperaja, look at it. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I like it. We take it. We take it. We put it to sleep and we catch it. What Pokeball are we having that is fitting that green and yellow color theme? Green and Nest Ball, maybe? Dusk Ball, probably, huh? Dusk Ball it is. The green of the Dusk Ball just seems more fitting. Yeah, and it's right away in the ball. We got our Copperaja. In shiny. In shiny. And we can see all the Pokecenter down there. Nice, that's super cool. Shadow says, yo, what's up? I'm new. What are you playing, Scarlet or Violet? I'm playing Scarlet. And we are currently just shiny hunting for all the Pokemon that are in the PALDEA Pokedex. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Always awesome to see new people popping up in the chat. We currently have 64 different shinies. We're gonna keep on looking on this little mountain right here. And obviously, let me see, what is my timer? We still have like 10 minutes, right? 6 minutes. Only 6 minutes. Wow. I thought we had 10 more minutes. But if we find another Copperaja, we're gonna give away that Copperaja. Wait, what happens here? Why do we have so many other Pokemon? Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, now I kind of want a room. I'm super happy with the Copperaja because we were chasing it. And I'm also... I mean, I think I was able to call the difference right away. But I was also super happy that we actually had two Copperajas right next to each other. Like two groups of Copperajas. So it was even easier to tell the difference. But I think I would have been able to tell the difference. I was genuinely a little bit concerned that Copperaja is a little bit difficult to tell apart. But no, very obviously. As always, it's very obvious. Very obvious differences in the shiny form and the normal form. If I just could get a Q-Fend in these next 6 minutes. Or maybe 5 minutes. That would be perfect. So I wasn't even looking if it was shiny. I was just looking at it and I was like thinking to myself, man, it is cute looking elephant. I like it. I do like it. Now I really want it in shiny. Oh, look, all of these. I'm probably now caught in a couple of Pokemon where I can't get away. The one with room is just like flying up there. Oh, we can get away. Let's go, let's go. I'm out. Thank you. But yeah, a Q-Fend would be awesome, but also a room, like all of the Pokemon that we are seeing here. I think in the next live stream, I might just be going out to shiny hunt steel Pokemon. Like today, the main theme, if you look at the thumbnail, all of the Pokemon were fire Pokemon. I usually try to theme my streams by typings, because that makes it easier for me to, for example, when I have half of a sandwich for fire types, I can just go into another area and hunt for another fire type Pokemon and then just keep going with fire types. Therefore, next time I might go for steel type Pokemon, especially the room. If I'm not getting a Q-Fend yet now, I might just try to get a Q-Fend next time. This time we are just hunting for steel Pokemon because we got the donation from Nikki that led to the search of a shiny Orthworm, and then we found that Orthworm so quickly that we now still have the steel type sandwich up and running. If I could find another shiny, that would make it 3 shinies in this one sandwich. Would make it an insane sandwich. It rarely happens to me that I actually find 3 shinies in one sandwich. I am keeping my eyes open. I want to make this a 3 shiny sandwich. Come on. Come on. No. Not going down further. Weasel? I'm sometimes a little bit surprised by the spawns that we get at the bridge. Come on, the room. Be golden. Q-Fend, be yellow. Don't spawn up there. Thank you. I never look up there because it's just out of sight. I want that item. I'm sorry, I need that item. Thank you. Rare bone. Okay. Why are they are just sliding off the mountain. Why are they spawning there? Oh. Okay, there we go. I used to watch you when I was younger. Rusty, nice to see you in the stream. I used to watch you when I was younger. I don't really have that Pokemon channel for too long. It's quite of a new channel, at least when it comes to the Pokemon channel. So I'm asking myself, did you watch my Identity 5 streams or videos? But nice to see you in this live stream as well. Even if you have watched me before and you stopped, it's always awesome to see you guys coming back. It's always awesome to see you guys stopping by for the first time. I really, really appreciate it. Gonna go up again. As soon as we cross the bridge, I usually... Oh! Yes! Shiny Varoom! It is golden. It is very, very golden. As I said, sometimes I think I can't really tell apart the shiny until I see it. Until I see it. Once I see it, it's just like, yeah, how would I miss this? How would you not be able to tell that that's a shiny? Beautiful. Its little nose, it seems so angry, or its mouth or whatever. Even if it's sleeping, it's still somewhat angry. Alright, okay. Let me just throw a Pokeball. Golden. Which golden Pokeball are we using? Man, an Ultra Ball, it just doesn't... An Ultra Ball just doesn't seem right. It gotta be a Luxury Ball. And it is not right away caught. But a Luxury Ball, it's just perfect, right? I'm actually super happy about the room. A Luxury Ball just seems like the perfect fitting ball for this golden Pokemon. But it's still fast asleep. At least we don't have to put it to sleep. We can throw 3 balls without any problems. And we are trying to get it. Luxury Ball number 3 didn't work either. Can this Pokemon defeat itself? No, I don't think so. Does it know something like Explosion or something that hurt itself? Where it hurts itself? We have 3 shinies with this one sandwich. That is definitely making up for the early stream sandwich where we had, I think, in 2 sandwiches we had 1 shiny. This is definitely making up for it. Wait, I wanted to attack it and put it to sleep, not just throw the Pokeball. That's not working. No, we want to put it to sleep. Jasmine is coming in with another... Wait. Are you sending away another shiny? What's happening? Okay, we're gonna catch it with the Luxury Ball right here, because it is just the perfect ball for a golden Varoom, the shiny Varoom. Oh man, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm very happy about that. And we still have time on the clock. Steel Poison. Look how almost yellow. I want to say yellow. It is definitely golden, but yellow golden. It's a very yellow golden. I like it. Just want to get away from the Pokemon. Whew. Do I still have time on the sandwich? No, I don't. I actually don't. That came in clutch. What? Saving, we can change our number to 65 right now. It's crazy. I think we found 8 shiny Pokemon today. Koborasha is just so big, it's so dope. No, those are the giveaways. We are in the wrong box. We are definitely in the wrong box. That is not what we are giving away. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep them. Let's go to our shiny box number 2. We're gonna fill that up real quick. There we go. And now we're gonna go to this box, which is now officially empty. I mean, I have 2 Pokemon in there that are not shiny and that are not going to be given away. But my giveaway box is officially empty, so that means those were the giveaways for this weekend. And throughout next week, we're gonna catch more shinies, and we will most likely get more shinies that we will be able to give away. In today's stream, for example, we caught... No, in today's stream, we didn't actually catch anything that I was giving away. I was just giving away the shinies that I was still having. Okay, I kind of want to keep the coolest shinies that I caught today in my team. Which would be... these 6. Alright, there we go. Now let me open up a picnic right here. Maybe we're gonna put a picnic down at the bridge. Oh no, there's a trainer right there. Maybe here is fine. There we go, that's fine. I am freezing, but that's fine. We're gonna have a picnic in the freezing cold. Yes, look at these colorful shinies. Like, we literally have all of the colors. We have a black and red, we have a yellow and black, we have a Orthworm, which has a little bit of a purple, we have green and yellow, we have blue, we have gold, and everything is here. Everything is in our team. Copperajah sleeping is just so funny. Like, its legs are just... And the little Earthworm. Big fan of all these Pokemon. That's so cool. They are so dope. I really like them. I really like them. But that is it for today. That is wrapping it up. Thank you so much for being here on this weekend, on this Saturday, where we gave away a couple of shinies. We also had Jasmine in the chat. Thank you so much for giving away a couple of shinies to the viewers. I really appreciate that. We had Nikki coming through with the donations. Thank you so much for letting me search for Orthworm, because that was not only a search for Orthworm, it was also a search for Copperajah and Varoom, 2 really cool shiny Pokemon that we ended up getting with the same sandwich. That was awesome. We had Saya coming in with a membership upgrade to a level 5 member. Volcarona is just circling me right here in the game. So I just want to say thank you to everyone as well who was in the stream today, because without you guys, it wouldn't be as fun, right? Like, I'm really enjoying my shiny hunts, because I can read what you guys are saying, I can communicate with you, I can have a conversation with you and listen to what you guys are doing. Really appreciate everyone, and even if you're just lurking and you're just having the stream on in the background while you're doing something else, thank you so much for tuning in. And let me just read the chat real quick to see who's here now, and to say goodbye to you. Nikki, as always, thank you for stopping by. Pixel Cheese, here we have Jasmine. Congrats, Christy, on all the shinies. Yeah, we got 8 shinies that are in our collection now. We have a total of 65 shinies, which I think is super exciting. We have Emmerich. Alright, Emmerich, nice to see you in the chat. We have Christy, don't forget DC. What exactly do you mean with DC? We have bots as well that we have to kind of remove from the stream right here. We have Hank. Hank was getting, I think, at least 3 shinies today, which is crazy. Hank, I think, also being a first-time viewer or someone who was speaking for the first time in the chat. So Hank, nice to have you. Kodak Carp was here for a little while. Aaron, Bojan, a lot of people that we have seen before. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cristiano Ratgeber, yes, I can speak German, but we are speaking English because I want to keep this community in English. What is Copperajah doing? Kind of like trying to shield me from the storm. That was nice. Yes, I can speak German, but this is an English community and I want to keep the conversation in English. But again, thank you all so much for being here with me today, and I hope to see you all in the next stream or in the next video. You can always check out the videos on the channel and the shorts. Until next time, bye bye! Bye bye!